Valley is the hottest place on planet Earth.
Death Valley recorded a high temperature of 130.
A daily average of 115.5 degrees.
The hottest place on Earth.
So, why is there a golf course here?
To find out, we're headed to Furnace Creek, the lowest elevation national park in the lower 48 and the hottest golf course in the world.
Where's the first tee box? Can't be the golf course.
It's currently 118 degrees. We're about to play a game of golf.
This doesn't make any sense. This is what the Try Guys has come to?
Yeah.
Playing
Golf.
In the hottest place probably
On Earth.
on Earth.
On Earth.
Like and subscribe.
We are on our way to Death Valley, hottest recorded temperature on Earth, 134 degrees.
That's crazy. That's so hot.
In July of 2018, it set the record for the hottest month in the world.
Ugh.
It receives less than 5 centimeters of rain every year.
What are we doing? We're talking all this Death Valley talking hot, but who are you? Why are you here?
Today the Try Guys makeup is Zach and Keith and Kwesi, but also we have Nick Smith. Nick Smith is an editor for us at Try Guys.
I think you're sort of burying the lead. Also, he's the only one of us that knows how to golf.
Oh, and he's a golfer.
Right into a tree.
So Nick, you're editing this video.
That's right.
So you could like do cool stuff, like you could have like lasers come out of Kwesi's eyes right now.
Whatever you want. Yeah. The more expensive and time-consuming, the better.
All right, we're at the gateway to Death Valley. We're still about an hour out, but we're gonna step outside and see just how hot it is and what it feels like.
Hold on, Keith. You have to hydrate.
Yeah, we're partnered with Liquid I.V. We got the ring pop flavor. It's scientifically formulated to help replenish electrolytes and fluids lost from sweat or exercise, which we're gonna need to keep us hydrated. Yeah, that's a ring pop. It's delicious. I love Liquid I.V.
All right, let's see what it's like outside. Oh my God.
Oh no.
Ew.
Oh no.
Oh gosh. It's like being in a dryer.
Oh my God!
Oh.
It got so much hotter!
Genuinely, naively thought that this wouldn't be so bad. I thought that it would feel totally fine. This is nuts, and we're not even here yet, you guys. There's no way we can golf in this.
We don't belong here.
The sort of premise of this video is, can we survive the golf course? To me, that was a given that we would be able to finish the course, and now I'm not sure that it is.
I'm not sure.
Wow, your face is like red.
It's so dry and feels like stiff. Like all the moisture in my face was drawn out in 5 minutes. My skin hurts. My legs hurt. Do you feel like it hurts?
I'm in pain.
It hurts.
Yeah.
The air is so hot in Death Valley that sometimes it appears that you're not sweating because your sweat is evaporating before it becomes sweat. So it's actually really hard to know how dehydrated you are.
This is all fun and games. This could be the most dangerous Try Guy video ever. We could die out here if we're stranded.
We're at the Furnace Creek Visitors Center where they have a external thermometer that's gonna let us know how hot it is right now. It's hot. It's hot as shit.
We are a few minutes away.
It's 118 degrees.
Where's the course?
Oh no.
Oh God.
Oh no. It's too much of nothing.
Is this the course? Just a lot of bunker shots.
I don't understand that joke.
Oh, it's gonna play so good with the golf crowd. Trust me.
This can't be the golf course.
All right, so this is obviously not the actual golf course. It's just a national park that's called the Devil's Golf Course.
Oh.
It's a real golf course, like 20 minutes that way.
Got it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my God.
That is crazy.
Greenery.
Oh
Wow.
my.
Goodness gracious. Wow.
Okay, entrance.
Wow.
Okay, entrance. I see you.
This is amazing.
We're rich. We're rich, y'all.
This
Golf
is
shop.
so surreal.
Confusing to see.
I'm so interested in hearing how they keep this green in the middle of Death Valley and they're not wasting water.
It feels like a fantasy. Like a fantasy, like if you were like in the desert and you were imagining, oh, I wish I was this place, someplace with grass and palm trees, and you wake up.
The classic cartoon Oasis.
Yep.
Tell us about this place.
You are at the ranch in Death Valley. The ranch started in 1881. Pacific Borax Company used this spot for the borax miners.
When did it become a golf course?
1927, it started with 3 holes by a guy named Murray Miller. The ranch had all these date palms, and he was the caretaker of the date palms.
How is it watered?
So there's a spring, a natural spring, and it's right behind the inn, and it's constantly flowing.
Once we get the water from the springs, it goes through our pools, straight flows through the pools, right out into pipes, and then that is what winds up in our ponds, and that's what we use to irrigate. Any blade of grass, any tree, any shrub is all irrigated from my pond, and that does the entire resort.
Kwesi's on Instagram.
Okay.
Ah, you snitch! You snitch!
We're going to attempt to play a full round of golf. The problem is that with every passing minute, it gets hotter and hotter and hotter here.
And it's not always hot. We encourage people to play in the mornings in the summertime, but we do in December, January, February. We have some days in the 70s.
What?
Wow.
When we're playing tomorrow, we're going to be in a race against time. We have to finish the course before it gets too hot to play. How hot is it going to get, and how much time do we have?
Well, it's supposed to be a little bit cooler tomorrow. I think the high is forecast for about 113.
Let's go see the ranch. This takes us over to Little Town Square.
A little town square?
A little town square. This is our ice cream parlor.
Oh, this is weather appropriate.
I mean, of course you need an ice cream parlor at the
Of course we
hottest
do.
golf course.
Couldn't be cuter.
I know, like a
Tomorrow, if we bogey boy,
bogey boy,
we're all getting ice cream.
bruh.
Okay.
For the culture.
Ice cream is my culture.
The heat awareness station.
Honestly, this feels very important.
If it's too hot, helicopters can't fly. So if you get totally stuck, you're in trouble.
All right, we're hearing a lot about people dying.
People die every year here.
It doesn't matter how in shape you are. It doesn't matter if you're really fit. Like people who are in super good shape, who run triathlons and stuff, come out of here in the heat and end up with heat stroke. So
We're gonna be fine.
you'll be fine.
Misters, are there any misses?
We're in a saloon.
Awesome. This is a saloon. I mean, I could chug a water right now.
Something tells me I could hydrate.
This is good, but it feels like something's missing.
Hey, Josh, you from New York?
Hey, how you doing?
What part of New York you from?
Brooklyn.
Hey, what part of Brooklyn? Crown Heights. From Crown Heights.
I know, but
We
you're trying to
from?
pretend like
Come
you're
on,
New
son,
York.
from Crown Heights,
I don't
man.
gotta go like
Come
that
on,
to be heard.
man.
How
Come
you
on,
doing?
man.
Where's the security when we need it?
Bensonhurst.
What's going on? How you
Bensonhurst, for sure.
doing? What's going on over here?
We're gonna be going golfing tomorrow.
Are you guys from that Golf Channel thing?
No.
Make some up. Lie to me. Entertain me.
I will tell you.
You don't care enough to lie.
We're
Lying shows that you love another person. You care enough
We're
to
the
entertain
world's
them.
greatest golfers, and we're gonna win this course.
That's a lie.
And that's how you know I love you.
Get out of here.
And
All right, here we go. Do we bring the water?
Bring your water.
Okay. So I do have a problem now. I just have a glass of water, and I gotta put it down somewhere.
wait, I can grab the glasses of water.
What are you gonna do with them?
Yeah, I don't know. I got you guys.
You have too much water.
Yeah.
Nick, that's too much water.
No, it's fine.
Come on, guys.
Oh my gosh. Should I be doing anything with these glasses of water?
Yeah, I think so. I think you gotta keep the bit.
Oh, okay, let's go.
So just keep carrying those.
Okay, so
Is there a
these
place where
three
you should
count
put
as-
those down?
I'll take them from him when he's done. Are you done?
I really don't know.
Oh, what a day.
How do you play a full game when the travel center next door says you shouldn't be outside for more than 10 minutes?
We have golf carts to use, and they have roofs on them. Parking in the shade and as much as you can. Drink plenty of water. Get some electrolytes in that water.
That's right.
We'll do that.
Yeah.
It's like 9 o'clock at night.
And what does the weather feel like?
It's quite warm, and it is 105.
No, it's not.
What?
It doesn't feel like that, but also I'm not sure I'm feeling reality anymore. And I do think this place provides a lot of shade and cooling because of all the trees.
But there's no sun. What shade?
During the day.
Are you ready to golf?
Yeah. Yeah.
The temperature is 95 degrees.
Today we have just a few hours to finish a full round of golf before this place becomes uninhabitable.
Today we're playing what's called a scramble. We're playing as a team. We'll all tee off and then we just play the best shot.
Can we finish 9 holes before the heat beats us? At least we have a leg up today because we have Liquid IV.
It is so warm.
First shot of the day.
First shot of the day.
Nick Smith steps up to the tee.
I'm a 16 handicap, which the USGA describes as average.
He knows that the entire tournament is his to lose.
If I don't play well today, we're screwed.
Everybody's been very excited. Lots of chatter leading up to this.
A lot of promise with this guy.
It's proper etiquette normally to not be talking during the backswing.
Oh.
And we'll see how he does.
All right.
Well, Zeke, that trees
Definitely hit the tree, but it was so pretty.
But did you see what it was in the air though?
But we're going to be taking the science out on the green because one of us today is not going to be able to have Liquid IV.
What?
That's right, whichever one of us has the worst tee off on the first hole will not have Liquid IV until the end of the game. That way we can do science. See how much more dehydrated that one guy who doesn't have the electrolytes is.
What? No. So I'm like a pretty golfer.
We have done one golf video before. It was a 4 versus 1 golf video, and on the first hole, I threw my club 50 feet away. 4!
Oh my God!
Tiger Woods used to be an inspiration to me. Not that much anymore. Homie's been messing up. All right, Kwesi James going for one. Everybody thinks Kwesi James is strong in the internet. I'm gonna change your mind. I also have finesse for Brooklyn.
Kwesi.
Okay, so that went into the trees.
I wish I could play golf because it's good exercise. Although, hot news off the press, I'm arthritic now. So, and I have the kind in my wrists and knees and stuff. So we'll see how this goes.
Yes!
Jeez.
Yeah!
Not bad at all.
Okay, dude, everyone's doing so well. I know they say it's all in the hips. My hips are fused. I am medically inflexible. I'm so scared all of a sudden.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay.
Ooh, that was bad.
So hard to know. We're gonna have to go see whose ball went the furthest, and then we're gonna decide which of us isn't getting Liquid IV today. Could be anyone. Golf's a beautiful sport, and my life. I have no idea how we are going to survive today. It is hot. It is dry. I'm bad at golf, and I'm already thirsty. So I don't get like even a little bit of Liquid IV. I do feel like that would help my performance if I just had some electrolytes. Nope. Okay. Can you explain par?
Par is what a golf pro, let's say someone like myself or a tour pro, are expected to make on a hole. So if it's a par 3, I would have 1 shot to get on the green and then 2 putts. That would be a par 3.
For 3 novices and 1 intermediate golfer.
Thank you very much.
What do you think our par should be?
Really, your par should be bogey. Bogey is 1 over par. Hopefully you make a bogey on every hole.
Today, we're the Bogey Boys.
The Bogey Boys!
Not trying to do anything fancy. I'm just gonna try to get this back into the fairway.
So we shouldn't talk.
It'd be really helpful to not be talking.
Okay, copy that.
We won't
Copy
talk
that. Yep.
anymore
Yep.
from here on out.
From now, we stop right now.
Yeah, now would be the no talking part.
Look at
Wow, Nick, you sexy boy.
Note for the edit, let's just put some like really glorious music when that lands in the perfect spot.
If everybody was just good at the start, it wouldn't be impressive.
You could choke up on the club too.
Oh, okay, Nick.
With consent.
Good practice.
Good practice. Ass out.
Cheeks look sexy.
Serving ass.
How far did it go?
Keith, your thank you. Okay.
Hey, that's honestly not bad.
That's what we do. That's what we do.
You know, I'm about to give myself a little Liquid IV.
Is that so? Let me show you how it's done.
Oh, that's to the right.
So when you pitched this idea, you were like, don't worry, Zach, I'll be the one doing it.
Honestly, I can't believe how well I shot.
Oh, you know what it was? I was going for that red.
Nah, wrong
I was
red.
going,
No,
Austin,
yeah.
you see that one? There's another red
We're
flag
actually
over
trying
there.
to go into this flag right
You
here.
see that one? Because
Wrong
there's
red.
actually...
Yeah.
I can't believe how poorly I shot. Shooting, plural.
Don't think, go. Is that dangerous? Is that bad?
We'll put some sand in there.
I'm so sorry. I feel horrible.
It's okay.
I'm a good house guest.
Yes.
That was good.
Oh, Kwesi. That's excellent.
Sit, 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 sit. Almost on the green.
Kwesi, sit, sit, sit.
Yes, exactly. Yes,
Very
good.
hot.
This is for the bogey boys.
There it is. We don't even have to do it. Let's get out of here. Nice job, Nick. Way to go. Next hole.
Bogey boys.
Yeah,
Bogey boys. I'm a little nauseous. Not because of Nick's skills, because the heat is hitting me.
It's
I'm
getting
like,
hot.
seriously, a little nauseous. Let me tell you what, I do already feel nauseous. I love Liquid IV. It's so easy to rip it, pour it, mix it up, and feel hydrated before you're even done drinking that thing. A little sugar-free raspberry lemonade.
Can I get like a little sip?
Sorry, man, for science, I can't be giving you this.
It's fair.
Yeah, I wish I could, but I'm trying to be scientific here.
So between here and the hole is just a big old thing of water.
So Furnace Creek Golf Course is the lowest elevation golf course in the world. And because it is below sea level, when you hit a golf ball, the ball doesn't go as far.
Nope. It's not in the water. It's just very, very far to the right.
Yep.
So this is harder golf.
Yeah.
Now you guys are sure I don't want the driver, because I'm a weak little boy.
You're not a weak little boy.
You're a strong man. You're a dad.
Sure.
Do it for your daughter.
Let's not bring her into this.
Put those stakes on this.
We were hanging out with someone yesterday who said, for you to have a good day of golf, you just need everyone in your party to have one great shot. I'm gonna throw this into the water. So that's the goal today. If we could have one great shot, we got this.
Forget about setting it. Yep.
Yes!
That's the trick. Told you. That's the trick. That's in the water.
No, it bounced. It bounced.
No,
Bounce.
I
saw it bounce.
I saw it bounce.
told you.
You
might be able to find it.
That might be best ball. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Why?
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't stop that. Zach, stop.
That's my club. That's in the water.
No. We think my ball bounced into the water. We're gonna be taking Nick's ball.
All right. So this time we're using Nick's ball.
Okay.
Oh, wow, Keith.
That's good.
Oh, wow, Keith. That's your best
We might
shot
go
of the
with that
day. Keith, that was a fantastic shot.
Guys, we're gonna use my ball.
Okay, Keith.
No way.
You go, boy.
Kwesi.
My bad.
What
I
are you
forgot.
doing?
I forgot. I messed up.
What are you doing?
I just wanted to encourage him.
Bogey. Bogey boys.
Bogey boys.
Flag, yo.
Tell me what you think makes this place special.
I think it's just you're out in nature. You're in the middle of Death Valley, and you'll hear the birds chirping and sometimes a coyote.
We are an Audubon certified golf course. We're a big migratory bird stop. In summer, we do have a lot of sandstorms that last 3-4 days. So birds will fly in and just hang out. I mean, we've had birds out here for 6 months. Some of them, like our gray horned owls we have, they showed up here and just stayed. This is a unique place to be.
So the heat's starting to be not funny anymore.
No.
The temperature it is now, if my friends and I were trying to figure out if we were gonna go golf, we'd probably decide not to golf. It was a little funny, but now I don't think it's funny anymore. Because it wouldn't be fun. It would just be work.
Okay, we're on hole 3.
Yep.
This is a big, long boy, we call him actually in the game of golf. And I am like feeling it.
Yeah.
I'm feeling like dizzy.
And when you have heat stroke, heat exhaustion, you'll start seeing stars. You'll start getting dizzy. Your hands will start getting clammy.
Your face is getting red from the heat. I can see it.
I get hot and
Yeah.
it's visible. I'll have heat rash all over my body by the end of this.
The worst thing that gets everybody is the low humidity. Your lips get chapped, your eyes dry out.
My lips are tingly. That's not anything to worry about, right?
I was sort of very dizzy there and I was just shooting nothing. The ND filter was like all the way down. I was sort of shooting at the ground.
Okay.
Yes.
That's good.
How's that look, John? Sexy?
It looked fine.
Okay.
Shh. Don't talk, Kwesi.
Oh.
Where did it even go? Where? Nick!
Ethan, you ready to do this?
It's getting really hot.
Yep.
And I am like feeling the woo-wee-wee.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Zach, how are you feeling?
Well, I've had so much water.
You've had 3 bottles of water. Do you have to pee?
No.
That is not a good sign.
So just to remind everyone of the stakes here, this is a par 4.
If we get par or better on a hole, we get a cool down treat. I don't know what these cool down treats are, but we're probably gonna want them. How are we gonna get par? Okay, you're just gonna do it?
Oh my God! Zach! Zach! Did we just get par?
He just made par.
We get ourselves cool down treats! Okay guys, because we got par, we got our first cool down treat. These are neck packs that have been in the freezer.
Okay.
Here we go.
These are warm, pretty lukewarm neck pad.
This is room temperature.
It's been, I guess, an hour and a half since they were in the freezer, and they've been in the car with us.
Yeah.
You got a little sunscreen on your nosy.
That's fun.
Yeah, you got sunscreen on your face.
Cool down towels?
Cool down towels, yeah, cool down towels, yeah.
Towels.
Cool down towels.
We gotta keep moving, guys. We're gonna have to go faster. I think we're gonna do less bits, more holes in one. Here we go.
Got it.
We didn't bogey boys.
Yeah, double bogey.
No, but that's bad though.
Bad.
How are you doing? At home? Has this been fun for you so far? I'm having a pretty good time. I'm just not sure if it's because I'm having fun or I'm in the midst of a heat stroke.
My arms are tired.
Believe it. Hot. I'm so hot.
What's your heat check-in?
I'm hot.
I'm hot.
I feel tired.
Yep.
A little bit of a headache.
Well, I have had some golfers in the summertime that wanted to play 18,
My face hurts. It stings. I don't believe in us.
but after they finished 9 holes, they just said, no, I don't think I can go anymore.
I did cave and I did have a Liquid IV and I drank it all in about a minute and a half.
Yeah.
And I feel much better. I think we finish and I think we bogey boys and we get some ice cream.
Crazy. Talk to me.
Why do we fall?
To get right back up, Nick.
Bogey boys.
Hey,
Bogey
hole in
boys?
one, let's do it.
Hole in
For
one.
the video. Hole
In one.
Because of that double bogey, we're back to just normal bogey. So it would be great to get a par on this one.
All right.
Okay.
That is your best.
A great
you know what?
shot for
There's
me.
no caveats. That's your best
We
shot.
love that one.
Golf clap.
We got a great shot of your butt right now.
Okay.
It is all butt.
Let me just scope out the shot here.
Wow.
Nicholas, welcome to the channel.
Oh.
Let's go.
Strangely, I was like, I really hope he doesn't hit Chris on this one. Chris,
Chris,
you
how
okay?
are you?
Point to where he hurt you. He hit you right there.
I'm sorry, Chris.
Crazy, that's your
Yep.
shot.
That's my shot.
That's
I'm
your
out.
shot.
I mean, we have windstorms that blow out here. Sustained winds 35 to 45, gusts to 70.
This is crazy. It's crazy. The desert wind is whipping into our face.
Now, our wind is dry and hot. It's not gonna cool you down whatsoever.
As Nick tries his best to concentrate on a shot that would get us par.
Those winds are in the 80, 90 degree range. I mean, it's brutal.
It's all up to Nick now to see if he can.
What a good putt. But we can, hey, but you showed us what to do, Nick.
Yes, yes, yes,
Go,
yes,
go,
yes,
go,
yes,
go,
yes,
go.
yes, yes.
Ah! Okay, I'm not gonna let the wind distract me.
There it is! That's a cool down tree!
Let's go!
That's a cool down tree!
The cool down street! Woo! In celebration of our second par, we get our next cool down treat, which are mini fans, which feels sort of redundant now that it's very windy.
This is absolutely weaker than the
I
wind.
actually do not feel anything.
2 more holes. We could be just under the bogey boys. That would be huge for us.
They don't call us the Boogie Boys for nothing.
They don't call us the boogie boys at all.
No, they call us the bogey boys.
Kwesi, what flavor are you sipping on?
I'm sipping on that ring pop.
One stick of Liquid IV and 16 ounces of water is clinically proven to hydrate faster and more effectively through its 8 vitamins and minerals. Mix that thing up through one stick. You'll get way more hydrated, way faster. And if you're thirsty, it probably means you're already a little dehydrated.
Well, you don't say, Keith.
You thirsty?
Keith, I've been thirsty.
Let's fix that. Just gonna swirl it around here. And thanks for putting that together for me because this is my water.
Okay, all right.
So I've been giving Zach some golf advice today, and I don't think it's working.
That looks perfect, Zach.
Yes!
That lineup was perfect, Zach. That looks perfect. That was
Zach,
good.
that was awesome.
That was awesome!
That was good.
I take it all back. It's actually working perfectly.
Dude, does Zach have the best shot of the course?
No, Nick.
No, Nick.
Yeah, but like other than Nick, oh my God, oh my God. Now we're right on the edge here, so we could go putter or pitching wedge. I think I'm gonna go pitch. What about you?
I think I'm gonna go the raspberry lemonade sugar-free. Yeah, thank you.
I was like, why did you want me to film this part? And now all right, Nick, we haven't done this shot yet.
No, this is a chip.
Are you telling me you're using a sandwich to chip?
Yes.
I love a sandwich and chips.
All right, I'm
Got
gonna
you,
just
bro.
go for
I
it.
walked right
Got you,
into that.
motherfucker.
Got you.
Got you.
Damn it. Woo, too much, too much,
power.
too much.
Subtle, finesse. Too
soft.
Too soft. Let's go.
Oh my God! Oh my God, that was so close.
I had too much mustard on that sandwich.
That was so close, Keith. Yep, you sure did. There it is. Yeah, that'll go.
So we just need to get a bogey.
Bogey or better.
Bogey or better. Bogey or better. What's that? Bogey or better. What's that? Bogey or better. What's that? Bogey or
I don't have the energy to expend on this.
The objective is to be out at 7, be in and done by 10. So it's got to be a quick run.
Zach, how you doing back there? You having a hard time because you're only having water?
Can I have another Liquid IV?
Crazy, how's your heat level?
I'm just picking stuff out of my skin, Keith.
Okay.
Yep, that's all.
I myself, pretty freaking hot. I'm starting to get acclimated and I'm starting to think that I'm not hot, which I think is probably bad. Go for it.
Go for it.
Let's go.
Golly.
What are we looking at?
There's a tree in the way.
Oh, yep, yep. That costs a lot of money. That costs a lot of money.
All right, the desert wind's really picking up here.
Your face will get so sandblasted. By the time you get home and wash your face off, you'll think you had a facial, but it's painful.
Honestly, that's
That was so funny. Not what I meant to do. I used it like a ramp.
That's mini golf.
Okay.
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 Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Keith. Oh, did I fuck? Oh God.
Dog, that was good.
That was good.
Okay,
This is all you, Nick. You're the golfer.
I got the honors.
Because remember, we get one. If we get par, we get one more cool down treat.
Hey.
Ice cream?
Ice cream.
Don't f it up,
Don't
Nick.
f this
Okay.
up, Nick.
It's like being in a windy sauna. And you know what? We're so confident, we're not even gonna take 4 shots. Nick's gonna do it all right here, right now.
Totally. Okay.
That hot wind was hitting our faces. I started having a panic attack.
No pressure. I'm parched. Do you have any Liquid IV?
Unfortunately, it's back at the carts.
Okay. Let's just putt it.
Ice cream!
This one's stuck in there pretty good.
Fucking balls!
Sweet boys.
Today's been an awesome day. Even in the hottest place on earth, I'm having a really good time.
My back kind of hurts because I had the team on my back all day, but that's what you gotta do when you're Kwesi James.
This place is darling. It's weird. It's whimsical. It's mystifying.
Yeah, the desert gives, man. Death is beautiful, isn't it?